But evidence is scarce and controversial.
The long and the short of it is, we need...
Our earliest primate ancestors hadn't yet appeared. It was a world dominated by dinosaurs, by this enormous predator, Tyrannosaurus rex. Over 40 feet in length, 13 feet tall at the hips, and weighing more than 7 tons. T-Rex had teeth a foot long and a bite force of over 12,000 pounds per square inch. Predator of its time, Tyrannosaurus rex. Huge, heavily armed, relentless. It killed and fed almost at will. But not every victim went out to fight. Without a fight, horned dinosaurs could inflict deep wounds on their attackers, and not every battle went T-Rex's way. Punishment like this should have been fatal.
We see catastrophic injuries that would kill.
Some of these injuries are so severe, you can't imagine this.
But modern paleontology has uncovered something astonishing.
The terrible injuries you see in T-Rex, which seem to be healing, demand
incredible talent for survival. So tough, it would seem the only thing that could take down a T-Rex was another T-Rex. Dr. Manning believes that Wirex must have been involved in a momentous battle. Injuries on specimens show that these great beasts often fought biting aggressively at one another's faces. Tyrannosaurus tails anchored the huge thigh muscles that gave them power and speed. They acted as a counterbalance and a steering device to help them make quick turns. But the tail was also the most vulnerable part of T-Rex's body. It stood little chance against 8-inch-long bone-crushing teeth. Blood loss must have been tremendous. This much we know. But we don't know whether Wirex died from the injury or survived. But even if the fossil could tell us if Wirex did heal, it still doesn't explain how it managed to get up and walk away from it all.
T-Rex is a beautifully balanced system. If you're going to remove a large portion of its balancing tail, it's got 2 options. Option 1, face plant the ground, and it won't live very long, or it's going to change the way it has its center of mass over its feet.
If you can walk, you can get away. And getting away as fast as you can is exactly what Wirex would have needed to do if he had the strength. Had to defend themselves from attack. Dr. Manning still doesn't know how. Ordinary conclusion.
This animal is growing more like what we see in birds and mammals and less.
So the injury, that means perhaps someone is bringing you food, either their mate or family members or members of their tribe.
The idea that T-Rex worked in groups is hotly debated. It may be that dinosaurs, like T-Rex, formed these same kinds of relationships. Part of that relationship.
I think both things were happening in T-Rex. Powerful immune system, something new evolved in meat eaters, something gator-like. And the strong bond, male and female, allo-grooming, licking each other, every member of the bonded pair.